Hello everyone and welcome to the Spotty stream. Nice to see you all here tonight. My name's Spotty FC. My mic is not facing the right direction, as always, I guess. No, he's never ready, I guess. And we have some Rocket League action. We've got some Amateur Gaming League action here coming up. Two orgs that have been on the stream actually before, a couple times in fact for both of them, but with different time periods. Phoenix United and Valhalla Esports. Phoenix United, as I mentioned, they have a storied history on the stream, having first appeared back when the Premier Championship Series was still around, and then afterwards moving to the Amateur Gaming League. We haven't seen this team in a while. We haven't seen this org in a while. It's been 109 days since we last saw this team. Again, the last time we saw this team, actually I should say, last time we saw this team play. Last time we saw this team technically was not nearly as long when we had Valhalla Oasis, but that was Phoenix United Oasis, which was again a forfeit. So that won't be included. The last time we saw Valhalla was only a few days ago. I think it was 11 days ago when we saw Valhalla Aces. In fact, let me find that Phoenix United match. Actually, what was that match? It was an AGL match. But again, it was not that long ago when we had it when we had that series. In fact, let me find it. The last Phoenix United match. Again, it was a while ago though. It was. There we go. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. I'll find this match. I'm gonna find this match. Somehow, some way. As it was, again, 109 days ago when I last saw Phoenix United. So, interesting to see this org on stream again. Actually, the first time this org will be on stream with the new graphics. Again, first time they'll actually play with the new graphics, I say, not the first time they'll be on stream. Because again, we were supposed to have Phoenix United Oasis recently, but again, their match, as if you guys saw that, was a forfeit. It was a forfeit win for Phoenix United. So again, 190 days ago was a long time. As it was. There you go, April 28th, it looks like. When they played, actually, Valhalla. That force was Violet's Phoenix United, so that was Violet. I think that match was one that Valhalla won, actually. But again, the last time we saw them, a long time ago, I believe that series also may have had a really long OT. I have to check on that, but it could be a different Phoenix United match. But again, Phoenix United definitely have set some records, some history on the stream before. In fact, let me take a look at the overtime thing, because I do have that actually pulled up. It was... No, it wasn't. It was Dark Phoenix Valhalla Interstellar. That was the one that had the really long OT. That one did not. But again, we have our action. We have our teams. We should also get our prediction poll. Let me quickly go to our lineup. Here you go. These are the two teams playing. What are recognizable players, I think. And what's interesting about Molon Labe is that I think they're in the Skyward series as well. As hello, Skullers. As again, there we go. Prediction poll is live. I actually also gotta send the players their info, or else they're not gonna be happy with me. There you go. There you go. We'll send them their lobby info. Would make things a little bit easier. Yeah, we almost had a 7-minute OT. It's actually not. Actually, what's interesting about it is that it's not the longest OT I've ever had in my stream. What are the team's records? I can tell you, Phoenix United Pink is 3-0. Valhalla Molon Labe is 2-1. Valhalla, I actually don't know what their one loss was. Oh, I found it. It was when they played Floating with Zero. And actually, if I can check, and I can check what the record is for Floating with Zero. That was their last week. That was their loss. That was their first loss. That was last week when they lost that one. Floating with Zero is also 3-0, so one of the few 3-0 teams. Other teams that are also 3-0 is Board of Redirectors and 135 Neon. In fact, they're actually playing each other this week. That match will be tomorrow. So if you want to see more action, we got that match tomorrow. That will be a fun one. As again, two 3-0 teams. Two orgs actually playing against each other again. 135 Neon, and they're playing against their own org owner in Thrifty. That would be fun, as again, We'll get this match up soon as... Thank you for the follow, PXU George. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, we're just about ready to get this series started. As Molon already in with all three of their players, Shop Cupid, Asian Smurf, and Brusius. And we are just waiting on confirmation here from PXU. As soon as they're in, we have a series on our hands. We're also trying to make sure that everything's running well. Everything is running well, so that's nice. Again, guys, hopefully everybody is doing well. Again, we got an exciting best of 5 series coming up. United Pink, Valhalla, Molon, Labe. This is the only match actually on the stream today, I think. I don't believe we have any more. What's one of those later days for us? So yeah, that will be we have that's the only match today. Will be this one, so that will be fun. Yeah, no, kind of nice to have one match. And we are making sure that everything is working well here. Again, we are just waiting. Again, I'm sorry about that. I'm actually kind of falling a bit silent here, making sure that everything is working well. Get your channel points here on one of these teams. You won't want to miss it. As Prediction Bowl is still looking around a time left. I mean, we got a lot of points going in. I'm not surprised. All these orgs show up pretty well, so not surprised to see some voting. As again, welcome in everybody. Take one last look at the lineups, and then probably gonna move into the game for this best of 5. Yeah, let's move in game by now. We actually are at our match start time. Everybody should be in, and everybody is in on time, so it's good to see here as you have Soul Eater, Scoops, and Vox. Vox, I believe. Are they players, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I was thinking of Kair. That is a different player. As again, here we go, everybody's in. Best of 5 series. We are back with some AGL action here today. The only series of the night. It is Phoenix United Pink. Phoenix United making their return. Now they play Valhalla, Molon, Labe. Best of 5 series here. C3, GC1 action. One team's undefeated. The other having just lost that undefeated record last week to another currently undefeated team. So expect this match to be quite close. And expect it to be quite high action. Fox is already getting the scoring started for Phoenix United. Only 10 seconds have gone by. Phoenix United quick to assert themselves in this series. And these teams both having, again, a quick start here, and a lot of defense already. But they will get it out. There to the back corner, and again, with all that initial pressure here on Valhalla, now they have some time to kind of get some space. See how well that works. There's a huge miss there. Box still can clear it. The leader. Bounced by Asian Smurf. Scoops with the clear. Scoops using a Batmobile, which is a car that I don't think I've seen on the stream in a very long time. I wonder how many times we've actually seen the Batmobile on the stream. Because it is not one of those common cars. Those common cars on the stream are the Fennec and the Dominus, not the Dominus, the Fennec and the Octane. Dominus sometimes popular, but it's surprising to see a Batmobile of all cars, a pretty flat car itself. It's known for its power. It's definitely can pack a punch, especially on flicks. lot of people like that card because it does feel powerful, but right now, the power's coming from Vox. And Phoenix United have just doubled their lead. As game 1 already going quite well for them. Soul Eater getting in there, doing all the dirty work, and allowing Vox to have a pretty easy finish. Phoenix United can get the scoring off, started in their way. 2 goals now. Oh, Molon Labe. Still feels like that offense is just kind of building itself. Doesn't really feel like it's there at its full level yet, since Phoenix United Pink are definitely ready. Pretty showing us what they're made of, as miss from Scoops. Asian Smurf with the clear here, and Scoops still challenging. Jump in was Vox. Shot down the field. That's an open net for Brusius. And Molon Labe, their first of the series. And it comes from a double commit. Scoops and Vox both won for it. Someone needed to call there. I think Scoops there just didn't think Vox would challenge, and you have to call it even when you don't think your teammate's going. And a big double commit from the Phoenix United organization. Not going to make their lives easy. As Soul Eater with the clear. The back wall. Asian Smurf. Is it back? Brusius. Asian Smurf. No shot coming though. Molon Labe, that play didn't end up with much. Got Cupid's there. He's got to be careful because, again, they're only down by 1. This game can get out of hand pretty quickly. If Molon Labe aren't paying attention, they're playing against an undefeated team, as you know. As Vox, even looking for that second touch. Ooh, he got close to the back post there. Phoenix United Pink starting to attack that back wall. Another place on defense. Molon Labe we're gonna have to watch out for. That one cleared. Vox to the midfield, second touch. But he's also bumped through Scoops, going to go through even his own teammates to get a chance. As Soul Eater, that's open. Phoenix United Pink with an easy shot. And they regain that 2-goal lead as, I don't know what happened here. But Molon Labe left that net open. They had to assume the good challenge was coming through, and they just cannot do that on defense. Phoenix United Pink continuing on their scoring prowess. As Vox, flip reset, does still have it, but Brusius won't let him go any further. Valhalla. Now is the time to kind of fight back. This one hit midfield. Scoops. Gonna dribble this one for control. Flick, that's what the Batmobile can do. Those flicks are quite powerful. In fact, those flicks will work. Vox has got his hat trick. And it's all because of the Batmobile here. As Scoops, I mentioned it earlier, this car is powerful when it's on its flick game. You really can't slow it down. If we can see more of that kind of dribbling coming out from the Scoops here, we'll see. More goals go in. Is now another chance. Dribble, fake, back wall, second touch, midfield for Vox. Vox has got his 4th. Phoenix United Pink not slowing down at all in this first game. In fact, it feels like the scoring is just going to increase more and more. This game has no end. Only game 1. This is a bad start for Valhalla. But another chance for Phoenix United to maybe even increase their lead over Valhalla, to maybe try to make a comeback or at least get something to slow this team down. Top Cupids, haven't really seen much from them. Look for the back pass, and now Brusius, who has been the only one to score for Valhalla so far. Valhalla doesn't feel like they have that explosive firepower that Phoenix United Pink definitely possess. But Pink here's got to be careful. Defense, Scoops gets it clear. Up Cupid still not even surpassing 100 points by this point. The captain of Valhalla, very quiet this game. There's his first shot, but that one easily kept wide. Phoenix United Pink get another clear, but they are starting to have to play more defenses. Valhalla definitely holding some possession, and if they can do this more often in Game 2, I do think that this is going to be a much closer series. Unfortunately, Game 1, though, might already be over, as Phoenix United Pink not going to give an inch here for Molon Labe. You're going to hear me say that a lot, actually. Motion. It always looks like motion to me, but it's Molon Labe. Always correct myself, as... Again, I do apologize. I do apologize if I ever accidentally say motion Labe. I am gonna say that at least a couple more times this series as Phoenix United Pink. What they're gonna see is that time now takes to a level where Valhalla cannot come back. Still searching though. Shop Cupid's bump. Where's that shot? Asian Smurf took a while to get there. No one was pushing for Valhalla. And whether it be miscommunication, whether it be a lack of trust, no chance will come from that. Oh, still searching. For 0 seconds, Asian Smurf on the back wall. Shop Cupid's keeping it alive. It will hit the ground eventually. PXU Pink have game 1. Quite a strong start from the undefeated side. And for Molon and Labe, it just felt like they didn't have that firepower. That offense specifically did not show up. 6 shots compared to 9. Phoenix United Pink definitely showing up a little bit more, especially with their chances. They had more shots, and they had more scary shots. It's all they need to take down Molon and Labe here in game 1. There is more to come to this. Time for Valhalla to make adjustments. Again, they are 2-1 for a reason. Their record does show. Again, they have been a very strong team this season. They have a lot to prove here against PXU. So far this season, they have not been able to beat undefeated sides. Again, last week just last week they lost to a team that is now 3-0. So it seems like they are kind of finding that barrier, and they need to overpass it somehow. Game 2 will be a good time for them to show up here and try to put maybe a wrench in Phoenix United's plans, and that's a good start there, as Bruzius scored the only goal last game for Valhalla. Now this game, he's already at the first here, 3 seconds, and it's just a bad kickoff from Soul Eater. Goes completely the wrong direction. It goes too high, goes too fast. Vox played aggressive there. Won't work for them. Phoenix United. Clear from Bruzius, Soul Eater. Not going to let him have a second. At least not for now. Phoenix United, dunk from Vox. Really reached at that challenge, and well, as far as man, you can do that. It's not something that you want to do often if you're a Phoenix United. Going for those kind of dunks, and you really can't recover all that well, and then there's really no follow-up touch coming. Choose your battles. Now Phoenix United trying to choose to get that ball away, but oh, another back pass. And more space and time to go for what they want. Shop Cupids to the back wall. Wants the second. Bumps out of the way. Vox with another dunk. This one not reaching though. And that net's open. Vox will dribble it in. Phoenix United Pink tie it up. Vox got a dunk earlier this time. He gets a second in this one. He does recover to a lot better, and he follows up it up himself with a shot. Phoenix United Pink, off of that solo effort from Vox, go from defense to offense in a split second. Valhalla Molon Labe could not keep up. Game 2. Kept close here by Phoenix United. Scoop still has that second touch. And again, for Phoenix United, it feels like a lot of these touches do feel like they're kind of reaching. When they aren't reaching for those kind of smart plays, when it comes to those mechanical plays, when it comes to those plays that work, that's when things get scary. Well, they have to continue to force this team to reach. That's when they start to lose possession, lose control. As Scoops to the corner. Cupids, that's a good shot. That's off the bar, though. On Labe, nearly got their second. Phoenix United want this one out. Soul Eater. Bruzius to his back wall. Another back pass. This one, though, missed by Shop Cupids. Scoops. And it's only going to go to Bruzius, who will dangerously put it near his net, but he does get it clear. Phoenix United Pink have to find a new way to break through as an attempt from Shop Cupids. Bruzius wants that demo. Won't happen, though. Phoenix United already jumping. As Scoops demoed, Vox. Gonna slow the play down here. Phoenix United starting to jump here at Molon Labe as, again, you can see that they are trusting and respecting this team a whole lot more than they did last game. Molon Labe definitely more threatening, and what really makes it work is this back passing. Even when it feels like they're losing possession, all they need to do is send the ball back to their third man. And it seems like Phoenix United does not have a challenge. Now they're waiting. Asian Smurf didn't score. Phoenix United, they want this ball out. They're not getting it, though. Off the back wall. Scoops uses all his boost to clear it. And now Soul Eater trying to jump in, beat Bruzius. Ooh, no one got contact on that one. It will be Asian Smurf to clear. Valhalla never pursued it. Asian Smurf. Dribble. Has it. Shot. Everybody committed for Phoenix United. Ball is kept out. Scoops with a clear. Soul Eater. They keep it in midfield, but Shopkeeper's another back pass. Straight to Asian Smurf. Phoenix United Pink. Contesting those back passes, but they aren't contesting them all that well. Well, and Molon Labe can just work with that, but that's a huge miss from Shopcupid's. Soul Eater doesn't shoot it. And no follow-up will come, but Brucius has missed. Scoops one-on-one. That one saved by Asian Smurf. Labe almost nearly dropped that one there as giving up shots like that. That's a miss. Soul Eater. We'll leave it for Vox, and Phoenix United Pink can get it clear. Vox now off the ceiling. Reset. Ceiling shot off the back. Second touch. Oh, he couldn't put it on. Nearly a solo effort. Vox wanted it all. He scored an incredible dunk goal earlier. He wanted a ceiling double, but he couldn't get it. Still they go again. Confidence for PXU. Flip reset. Shopcupids will save. Scoops. That's a backwards pinch, and Asian Smurf clears it. Phoenix United not really following up each other. As now a clear from Shopcupids. Down to Scoops. Shopcupid's backflip. Scoops gets past that defender. Open backfield for Scoops, but his shot won't be fast enough. In for Soul Eater. Scoops bumps, bruises to the sidewall. Valhalla having to play defense. Soul Eater 1-on-2. Saved by Brucius. Fall from Vox. Net's vulnerable, but a save there from Asian Smurf. Phoenix United starting to threaten a lot scarier chances on that net. Still, they don't score. Vox by himself. Time to do what he wants. Infield for Soul Eater. That shot's slow, but it's placed perfectly. Phoenix United Pink. And it's so selfless from Vox. We know he can do the solo plays. And Valhalla, Molon, Labe knew too. Immediately putting themselves to the back wall. And yet that was not the threat. He went for the pass. He went for the team effort. And Phoenix United Pink take the lead. Now off the kickoff. Phoenix United feels like they're back in control. Scoops to the back wall. Shopcupids can't get the clear. Vox off the corner. Soul Eater jumped in too. Scoops, last one back. He'll keep it up here for Phoenix United. 1 second, 0 seconds. Phoenix United Pink now have game 2. Only one away from getting a sweep. This one much closer than the last game. It ended with just, again, some incredible efforts from Vox. The solo at the start to get the dunk to tie things up. And that incredibly selfless play to take the lead that would never falter. And they would never lose. Phoenix United Pink, all they need is one more goal. Sorry, not one more goal, one more game. Maybe even one more goal, but I doubt that will be what happened, as both these teams pretty good at scoring. Here we go, game 3. Up next. Here we go, game 3, coming up. Phoenix United Pink, Valhalla, Molon, Labe. If Pink can win this game, they take the series. Something that Valhalla have to prevent. It won't be easy. Scoops the flick. Off the back wall. Brucius to the corner. Infield from Vox, and Valhalla already being put under so much pressure. Off the back wall from Soul Eater. Still no shot coming. And now it's cleared. Vox will save it. Phoenix United going down the field. Vox, dribble flick. Brucius will stop it. Phoenix United Pink still searching, but these chances, feels like one of them's going to fall in, and that net is left vulnerable. Soul Eater, open shots. He's taking it slow. In comes Scoop. That one will bounce in. They try. They finally get the breakthrough. Soul Eater shot wasn't it, but Scoops does have it point blank. You really can't miss that one. And Valhalla just not letting go. Top Cupids. To find Molon, Labe here, but that one wouldn't work, and Valhalla still searching. They'll actually have a really good chance in front of that net, but Vox jumping up to it. I've been impressed with the skill that Vox has shown us. He's now Soul Eater. That's given up to straight to Shop Cupids. Off back wall. Vox has missed. Soul Eater has cleared it. So Brucius, long shot. That's back post. And in the bottom corner. And that one falls in. Molon Labe. That will work here as Phoenix United now have to get that lead once again. As thank you, Pluty, for the follow. Or Plutio, I don't know what it is, but again, thank you for the follow. And welcome to Spotty Stream as we are currently in Game 3. Shop Cupids now have the lead here as Phoenix United kind of broke down really easily there. And a lot of vulnerabilities in those challenges, and if they don't hit them, they start to fall apart. Now Valhalla Molon, just after kind of brute forcing their work, it does fall in for them. I think and last game they could be happy with their defense. It was one that didn't really miss. This one, definitely not showing up in Game 3. Couple whiffs on their challenges. Definitely making things tougher as now. Up for Vox. Gets past Shop Cupids. Smurf. Gotta find Brucius there on the other side of the field. Get it away, but he's only just a clear straight to Phoenix United. A miss from Scoops, and again, these whiffs from Phoenix United are not gonna make things easy for them. Gotta be able to be consistent on their touches, as that's a bad touch from Brucius, because that's straight to Scoops in the midfield. Brucius didn't have much of a choice, but even then, that touch was not one you can make. A giveaway straight to Scoops in the middle of the nets, and next time I pick the second time in this game where they have a goal right in front of their nets, right in front of their eyes, they don't miss. Molon Labe not be giving up those kind of chances. That one cleared straight to Shop Cupids. Boxes stopped moving here. Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't run into any issues with his internet. He has stopped moving just a couple of seconds ago, meaning Phoenix United Pink are gonna have to play a 2v3 for the time being. That might actually work for them. That's open for Scoops. They've taken the lead. I don't know if all have noticed that there's only 2 players on Phoenix United here. But those 2 players, Scoops and Soul Eater, finding a way, finding a mistake, taking the lead here. And now it's up to Phoenix United to hold on with only 2 players back. Defense will be the name of the game for them. As Vox can reconnect. We'll see if Vox does reconnect in time to continue to play in this game for them. Do have to continue, but Phoenix United, with how confident this team can be, again, it's all about the consistency at this point, especially with only 2 players. If one player makes a mistake, it's going to be a really difficult play for the second one. It's Phoenix United again. You can see just how passive they're working here as Scoops, dunk on Asian Smurf, Shop Cupids. Asian Smurf is on the back wall, trying to get them up on Scoops, but a Phoenix United defender won't make that one go away. Smurf in front, and Soul Eater never jumped. It looked like he was kind of waiting for that one, and I don't know why he just never jumped. He left the play. I don't know if it was him thinking that Scoops was going to go for that or what, but you can't be doing that. You have to challenge those. Phoenix United Pink. Bit of a giveaway there on that one, and again, you can just see how difficult it is to play with only 2 players. Molon Labe, though, not going to give them any time to relax, because they're already trying to push for another. They get it. And for Phoenix United Pink, I told you, they cannot miss their challenges. Because when they do, man, it makes things so much more difficult. They just are a little hesitant. Again, with 2 players, it's not like their life is easy for them. A lot of these challenges need to be a little faster. They need to be more confident. You're on 2 players, you have to be confident. You can't just wait for the play. You can't second guess yourself. If you go for a challenge, you gotta hit it. No miss there from Soul Eater. Up Cupid to the back wall. Scoops will try to clear it out here. Again, Phoenix United just trying to see if Vox can reconnect here. We will play the rest of this game, but yeah, we can wait for Game 4, see if he'll come back, as that's one. Almost a bad touch from Brucius. Scoops to Soul Eater. That's a beautiful infield pass. Everybody getting involved for Phoenix United. And again, I'm seriously impressed with how well they've kept up. While they have had bad challenges on defense, their offense, and I feel like they've only had 2 chances ever since Vox is disconnected, and they scored both of them. Again, without Vox, They still need at least one more goal, and Vox has joined back. Is Vox gonna be able to play? Vox is back. It's a tie game. Phoenix United. I can't believe Vox able to reconnect. He's now back in the lobby. He was gone for at least a minute there, but he is back. He's gonna try to help his team here win this series. Well, even when they play at a one-man advantage, even then they couldn't get this series. Now with having to play all even, they're gonna be really difficult as a 3v1. Scoops went a bit selfish there. Didn't go for the passes. Soul Eater bumping Bruzius. A demo coming in from Scoops. Shop Cupid to the back wall. Fox stops him. Scoops gonna get it clear. Phoenix United, stepping on top of each other on defense. That's what happens when you have a two-person rotation. Now have to be a three-person rotation. Let's take a little time, while sometimes to just kind of reestablish that kind of level of play as Shop Cupids. Fox will clear it. Scoops, but maybe wants this one. Vision Smurf, a high challenge just to prevent any shots from coming. But Phoenix United, again, they have a chance to win the series here if they can get that next goal. But here comes a shot. Vox will save it. Valhalla nearly took it for themselves. Game 3, a must-win for this Valhalla esports side. Phoenix United not going to let them have it. 0 seconds here. Overtime in Game 3. Phoenix United Pink, all they need to do is score once. They had to play a 2v3 for so long. To get to this point is nothing short of a miracle. But they have not completed the win. They have not ended their series yet. Scoops looking midfield. Shop Cupids with a clear. Vox now. Past one, but Asian Smurf sends it the other way. Valhalla. Off the back wall. Scoops can't challenge. Soul Eater's missed. Vox coming in. He'll save his team there. And now he has the clear. Bruzius. Next to no boost left. That one just going to Shop Cupids. Valhalla again upfield. But Valhalla, so easy it could be for them to just kind of save the more defensive. They are trying to play aggressively here, and they're doing well at immediately transitioning. But Phoenix United Pink, defense has been well. The Shop Cupids, that's midfield. Scoops will challenge, won't be faked. Now a follow-up shot. Vox has that one. Soul Eater's missed. Will be Vox's ball, and Vox can do anything in the air. Bruzius, again, straight to Vox, midfield, looking for Scoops. That one's not on. Almost got to see the series end there. That would have been a disappointing way to go. It's Vox now. Labe Asian Smurf, midfield. Bump from Vox. Phoenix United, challenging everything. Need to be careful what they challenge and when they do it. Can definitely use that kind of aggressive challenge game against Phoenix United here if they force Phoenix United to commit to things that maybe they shouldn't. As in the midfield. Miss. Oh man, 2 players have missed for Phoenix United. A double commit. And that one, a huge giveaway here. Because Asian Smurf never had that second touch. Shop Cupids definitely didn't. And why both Fox and Soul Eater would jump for that is beyond me. Phoenix United Pink, they worked so hard to make it up. And then they give away that. A bad goal to give up. But Valhalla, Molon, Labe, they don't care how bad the goals are if it means that they can win a game. This series continues. Phoenix United Pink, with such a tough fought game, to give it up that way is going to be real depressing for them. They give up a goal that you just shouldn't ever give up here. And now we're going to go to Game 4. Molon Labe coming back. Yes, here we go. Game 4. Molon Labe made a elite win there in that overtime. Again, part of that game was them playing 3v2. Really still haven't proven that they can beat this Phoenix United Pink side, I think. In my opinion, at least, I don't think they have. But they have been able to get at least a game, and they'll take any game they can get. There's Valhalla. Already coming out with some aggression. And they've done well, it seems like, at points to really hold Phoenix Knight Pink and take advantage of every mistake they've made. For Pink, though, well, that's a big clear. Shop Cupid's a bad touch right in front of his own net. Scoops wants it, but knows that he won't have it. Max now up for Scoops. Drop down touch. Soul Eater jumping. He's taking so long to get there. That Bruzius, who jumped way later than he did, got to the ball first. Still, Soul Eater's challenging. Phoenix United. A lot of space given here to Molon Labe. Their rotations feel very far apart. I think if they just are able to kind of close that gap in a little bit more, maybe they can find more success. Case in point, nobody in the midfield, and it's Shop Cupid who gets there first. Molon Labe are already on top. Game 1. Starting off for Valhalla. Here we go. Phoenix United having to make a comeback again. They've had a couple times where it feels like they have to face adversity, and they've done well at fighting it, but I mean, for them, they want a game to be pretty quick and easy for them. Unfortunately, Molon are not going to let it be that way. Here we go. Cupid's up the back wall. Vox. Moving it to the corner. Phoenix United trying to push into offense, but it feels like everywhere they go, there's just a Valhalla brick wall in the way. And Valhalla definitely trying to turn things around. As Scoops to the side wall. Asian Smurf trying to pinch it back in. Scoops trying to clear Phoenix United Pink. High touch is getting weaker and weaker. I mean, they are running in low boost, and so they really don't have much of a choice. They just need that ball out. They are kind of fighting for their lives, it seems. Ever since that second game, it feels like Phoenix United's been fighting for every touch they can get. It's Vox, midfield. That's going to find its way in. I don't know how he got that. The Scoops. Little dunk there, and Vox somehow picks it up. Molon Labe. I don't know why they didn't have anybody hugging that front post, but no one was there to back it up. Just kind of goes in. Midfield, Soul Eater. Thick. Phoenix United Pink. Again, it feels like it's always kind of this push where it feels like really they aren't getting much. And again, that goal, while they did get it, didn't really feel like a goal that is one they can recreate. It came off of just them kind of getting some 50-50s in the corner. And I do think for them, physically, their offense has just absolutely gotten silenced here. As it is Phoenix United Pink trying to find their chances, but Molon Labe not letting them. Bruzius off the corner. Phoenix United. Midfield attempt. Scoops will hit it himself. Some offense here for Phoenix United, but you can just see how quickly Molon Labe take it out. And the way they're doing this is they're just watching the boost euros from Phoenix United, and they're making sure they keep it as low as possible. Phoenix United, if they don't have the boost, they really can't do the challenges that they like to. A lot of it's so aggressive. Scoops. Already running on low boost. Dribble. Hitting it to the back wall. No second touch will be made there. There's a Valhalla, Molon Labe. Clear. Asian Smurf trying to hit it midfield. Shop Cupids! And that's the lead from Molon Labe. This game has felt really, really slow. Maybe that's just me, but Molon Labe, though, they don't mind this kind of game because it's a game that they're favored in. They've had total control. Bruzius to the back wall. Missed on Vox. Soul Eater trying to flick it out. Off the back wall. Scoops clears. Phoenix United. All they need is one goal to tie things up. All they need is one chance. Haven't had a lot of them this game, but there's still time left for them as Soul Eater, fake, scoops, saved by Shop Cupids. That's clear from Asian Smurf. In midfield, scoops. Up to Vox. Passing play, maybe one chance left. Scoops, 50-50. That will pinch midfield. And will be cleared by Bruzius. Phoenix United Pink won't find another chance unless they keep us alive somehow. They won't. That ends game 4. Molon Labe trying to make the reverse sweep. Haven't seen one in a very long time. And now, Molon Labe have a chance to make something that only very few teams have ever done before, and that is reverse sweep in a best of 5. In fact, if you take a look again at its series records, let me find that actually for you. I do know how many we've had on the stream in its entirety of its history. Here we go. Best of 5 reverse sweeps. I think we've had like 13. We've had 14. They could be the 15th. This could be the 15th time this ever happens. We don't have it happen often on the stream. The reverse sweep, not uncommon. As they follow coming in from, is that Sabird? Is that how you pronounce it? Sabird? Please tell me. That's how you pronounce that name. Again, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spotia's stream. As here we go, game 5. Valhalla, Molon Labe. Chance to do what very few other teams have done before. A reverse sweep, and they have momentum. If they can do what they did game 4, this series will be theirs. But Phoenix United Pink, if they can get that kind of aggression back, we'll see if it happens. As here we go, game 5. Chance to win as looks like Vox is disconnected. Phoenix United haven't called a reset here, but I think I'll call it for them. We're gonna call that reset right there. We're gonna reset game 5 here because we are having a DC with Vox. So that goal won't count even if it goes in. But we'll call it for them here because, yeah, I already noticed Vox had some internet issues there. We're gonna reset here to make sure that we can get Vox back in. Sobird is how I pronounce it. Okay, you got it. Thank you. And you send me the AGL link. DM me on Discord. SportyFC. I can do it for you. As yeah, we had a you guys all noticed probably that disconnect there. So we are very quickly gonna have to quickly remake the lobby, but we will do that. Do not worry. As again, we will hopefully get things going. As one sec, we will reset the lobby for them. Again, our series is currently tied 2-2. We are resetting game 5 because we just saw that Vox there at the start of that game did reset. My hair is a mess right now. This is what happens to my hair every time I'm streaming. It looks like a mess. So let me very quickly here again. We are resetting that lobby for them all. Again, my apologies on that there, guys. Again, we want to make sure that these games are fair, and again, we had a reset, so everybody should be joining back in any moment. Same lobby info, obviously, for them, but oh, I gotta make sure that you let them know that the lobby's up. As here we go, going into game 5. Again, we are resetting. Get that goal there from Phoenix won't count. The reset. I called the reset. It happened before, so I want to make sure that everybody gets back in. As soon as they're back in, though, we will assume that they will have fixed all their issues. They have a good amount of time to join in. We aren't on any rush, so and hopefully they can work out those issues. Again, I think everybody's back in here, so we'll reset game 5. Hopefully we won't have any more disconnect issues, but... And my apologies on that, but... We're back in. We reset game 5 here, still same scenarios. We've had 14 best of 5 reverse sweeps on the stream in its history. Oh, Molon Labe, only one game away from making that 15. Here we go. Again, hopefully Vox's internet can help himself out here a little bit. This Phoenix United, a lot of work to do. Scoops. Clears it away. Valhalla. Trying to get that early aggression. Last game, they had basically none of it. They had very few shots, if any. They definitely did have shots, but they had very few of them. And again, that scoring, the only goal they had was from a very odd play, just kind of walking it in the corner. Goal that they probably won't be able to recreate often, and especially if they don't have that kind of offense that they've had earlier. As midfield, no one getting it. Shop Cupids has the clear. Shop Cupids now midfield. Scoops will clear it out. Soul Eater now follows it up. As oh no, has Vox just disconnected again? I think Fox is disconnected again. Yeah. We're gonna reset again here because Vox has had another disconnect. We are gonna see if we can try to fix this. I think we're gonna need a longer time. Vox is just disconnected again. Again, fortunately, no goals have been scored, so we cannot continue that game. But we just had another disconnect here from Vox. We'll have to talk with this team here and what's happening. Again, my apologies on that. Again, we have time, but we need to make sure that Vox is actually being able to play. As again, some issues. I'm hoping that again, the next time they join in, that he won't have any issues. Again, I don't want to disconnect again here, but I don't have another disconnect coming up next, as... Again, we are having those DC issues, so hopefully we can get him back in. Again, Phoenix United, I want to make sure that we don't have Vox DC on us for the whole game. That would not be very fair. As we have now remade the lobby, so hopefully that will fix all the issues. Again, having some disconnects there with Vox of Phoenix United. As again, we're trying to make sure that this matchup can have all 6 players. I don't want to have it where they DC. Isn't very fun, is it? I don't think it's very fun. We'll see if we can fix these issues as much as we can, as we are going into game 5. Again, we're making sure that they don't have any disconnect issues. No chat. If they DC again this game, it is not a forfeit. Only a forfeit if they can't fix their issues. They also have a sub if they need it. Although I doubt that's going to happen. They are going to try to fix these issues as soon as they can. So, again, my apologies on that. But no, I know you guys really want this series to be yours to win. But no, if they DC again, we will reset again if he DCs early enough again like that. He does have, it is internet issues. I can tell you it is Wi-Fi issues. He's having some Wi-Fi issues. That's at least the explanation I've gotten there from Soul Eater. As again, hopefully we can get things sorted out here. They do have a sub though in Care. I don't know if Care is available today, so again, hopefully we can get them in. I know they're going to try their hardest. Again, I do apologize on all the issues. Hopefully we'll have them resolved for you all for next game. I don't like having to reset games. I don't like that kind of stuff, but it's the way to keep things as fair as possible. Again, unfortunately for Molon Labe, that means that this match is going to be pushed back a little bit. But again, trying to sort out these issues as much as possible. We will get this game started as soon as possible. Again, I'm very sorry about all the issues. Again, we are having tech issues. We'll, again, hopefully get this Game 5 going as soon as possible. Again, we're going to make sure we get them going. Next game, we'll see if, hopefully the issues will fix. We'll make sure we fix all the issues. Here again, I know that they're quickly doing some fixes in the background. Hopefully it won't take too long for them. A reminder, this is in front of Game 5. We're just adding, I guess, some hype for it. That's what's happening here. We're adding hype. I thought that would be what would happen here, but just say we're building up some tension. Again, a disconnect. Not something that we want to have happen here. And again, the rules do state, though, that, again, we are making sure that we get things sorted out as soon as possible. Again, both disconnects happened before 1 minute had passed, so that is why we're doing this. Before 1 minute passed, and before any first goal came. Again, we are trying to make sure we fix this. Again, I can promise you, I don't believe they're breaking the rules. We had him disconnect earlier in this series. Hopefully, I think he's fixed it. Hopefully, he's fixed it. Again, we'll go back into Game 5. So sorry about all the issues, guys, but hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is all done. And yes, I did recheck the rules. I know what I'm talking about here. I know the rules for these leagues. There's no rule. I don't believe there's any rules being broken here. Yeah, again, it is simply just internet issues. So here we go, Game 5. We're back in. And sorry for that long break, but United Pink back in here against Valhalla Molon Labe. And it is Valhalla again who still have that momentum, although I feel like with the, again, unintentional kind of wait time there of that tech pause, do have a lot of that momentum's gone, but all they need is one goal, and I think they'll be back up to their usual level. That's how scary I think this Molon Labe side is. I think all I need is one goal, and it could be over for Phoenix United as Shop Cupid's finding Agent Smurf! The in-real pass goes through! Oh, Molon Labe score first, only 30 seconds in. And this one goes through. Valhalla team has the early strike. Phoenix United now have to once again fight back, just like last game, where they tried to fight back. They have to do this game, but this game, if they lose, that's it for the series. That will be over, and they'll lose their undefeated record. Striking is Soul Eater, but he can't put it in. Pinch from Vox, midfield, but caught by Brusius, who gets round one, trying to get the flick on Soul Eater. Next United Pink won't let it. Oh, sorry, they won't be able to get it all that far, and now double whiff, actually a triple whiff. No one's hitting the ball there. It will be cleared by Asian Smurf. One goal already, wants to make it two. Dunk midfield, Vox will reach it. Molon Labe. He sets, but Top Cupid's not so sure about that. Off the corner. Here comes the second touch. That's midfield. Oh, Molon Labe still searching. Scoops. Demoed by Brusius. This one cleared by Shop Cupid's off the back wall. Miss there, Brusius. No shot coming. Phoenix United, still no goals. They are getting chances, but so is Valhalla. And if Valhalla's trying to score again, if they can get that second goal, things make it really difficult for them. Asian Smurf. High flick, but Scoops will send it away. Oh, still. Unable to get that chance for that second goal. That pass at the start, though, was incredible. See, again, just so much power off that shot. You can just see how defensive both these teams are. No one going to take any real crazy chances. There are, again, a good amount of shots, but none of them feel all that too threatening. Although, who knows, maybe all it takes is one mistake. One goes back, a block from Molon Labe. Now cross net for Phoenix United, but Buzius will clear. A Soul Eater to the back wall. No second touch. Top Cupids clears it away. Scoops. Buzius, dunked by Scoops. Asian Smurf now looking upfield for Valhalla, Molon Labe. Only about 2 minutes left in this game. This game's gone by very quickly, and it is only because there has only been one goal. And that's all that Valhalla need here, really, to take this game. Is a single solitary goal. They've won by 1 goal margins before. Although the shutout Phoenix United would be quite the impressive task. It's going to take a lot of work to do that, and I'm sure that they don't want to be in that kind of situation where they have to shut out this team to win. I'd much rather have it where they can get a couple goals more and really make this game way more one-sided. It is not that. As Scoops, that one almost found its way through. Molon Labe again with a block. Soul Eater gonna hold the midfield. Buzius trying to hit it away, but it only goes to Scoops. Shop Cupids. Bill challenge. Molon Labe continue to waste out the time here for Phoenix United. Midfield cleared away again. Buzius jumping. More time off the clock. More time for Valhalla. Molon Labe can continue to find themselves in that lead, but here comes Soul Eater. Back wall, Buzius with another clear. And Vox is overcommitted down the field. Multiple players jumping. Phoenix United can't let that one go. Doesn't go in. Although, a little bit of offense. Scoops with the clear. Asian Smurf, the only one back for the time being. Low boost for him. That early challenge will do all that Valhalla needs to waste out time. In fact, he's wasting out even more time. He's trying to do it all by himself. Get it away. Shot. That one's good. Scoops will block it. And Vox will have to reach this too. He will. Here comes Buzius. That's wide. Still for Valhalla. Buzius again. Light shots. That's gonna go top of the net. And it is Valhalla Molon Labe, who just continue to do what they're doing. Phoenix United need a goal. Reverse sweep looking highly possible. Oops. 50-50. Chance there, but only be a half chance for Phoenix United to come back. Their offense was what was their kind of glory in their first couple of games. Now, it is going to be what they need to have show up. Vox, challenged by Buzius. Still going off the back wall. In comes Soul Eater. Phoenix United, maybe one more opportunity to get themselves a chance, but this one will stay in the air and the time will expire. Valhalla Molon Labe have completed the reverse sweep. It took them a while, but even with the tech pauses, they're still the better team. Valhalla Molon Labe have the series. Game 5, ending for Valhalla Esports. Another win here. While the series stay close, again, you gotta respect what Valhalla was able to do. That reverse sweep, not an easy thing to do, especially when you get iced like that right before the final game. As it is going to be Valhalla who have the series win. What a result it is. And again, reverse sweep, something that, again, has only happened on the stream so few times. This is number 15 for the best of 5 reverse sweeps. will be again, it will be here for Valhalla. You gotta agree that that was quite an impressive result for them. A real strong showing. As again, that will be it here for this stream. What a result! What a night of action! That is it here again. Thank you all so much for showing your support. Again, congratulations to Valhalla on that win. But again, that will be it here. Thank you all so much for joining, for showing your support. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care.